On Christmas, my sister handed me a paternity test and said, "Just so you remember, you're not really part of this family." That gift didn't just ruin the holiday, it changed everything. Christmas morning was supposed to feel magical. The tree glowed, kids tore open presents, and the smell of cinnamon rolls filled my parents' living room. I thought this year, just maybe, we'd have one of those rare family moments where everyone got along. But then my sister, Hannah, handed me a small wrapped box with a smirk on her face. I should have known better. She'd always had a way of twisting the knife. I peeled back the paper, lifted the lid, and froze. Inside was a manila envelope. I slid out the papers, and at the top in bold letters it said, "Paternity test results." Everyone went silent. My stomach dropped. Hannah crossed her arms and said, loud enough for every aunt and cousin to hear, "Just so you remember, you're not really part of this family." The room shattered. My mom gasped, my dad stood up so fast his chair tipped over, and my grandmother started crying. I just sat there, numb, staring at the black and white proof that the man I'd called Dad my entire life wasn't biologically mine. That single piece of paper didn't just ruin Christmas, it detonated the truth my parents had hidden for decades. After the chaos, my mom pulled me into the kitchen. With shaking hands, she admitted what I never imagined, she'd had an affair years ago, and my biological father was someone I'd never met. She swore she always meant to tell me, but the right time never came. My dad, my real dad in every way that mattered, just stood in the doorway, silent, tears in his eyes. I wanted to scream, to break something, to disappear. Instead, I walked out into the snow and didn't come back inside for hours. That night, while everyone else argued, I sat in my car replaying every moment of my childhood, wondering if it was all a lie. But here's the twist no one expected, especially my sister. That paternity test didn't destroy me. It freed me. For years I'd been the black sheep, the one they treated like I didn't fit. Suddenly it all made sense. And instead of clinging to their approval, I realized I didn't need it anymore. I started therapy. I contacted the man listed on that test, and yes, we've spoken. It's complicated, but it's mine to figure out, not Hannah's, not my parents', not anyone else's. My relationship with my dad, the one who raised me, actually grew stronger. Blood or not, he never stopped being the man who taught me how to ride a bike, who showed up at every school concert, who still calls me his daughter. Christmas will never be the same again. But maybe that's a good thing. Sometimes the truth cracks everything wide open, not to break you, but to finally let you step out from under the weight of secrets. And as for my sister? She thought she was exposing me. What she really did was expose the lies holding this family together. The difference is, I can live with the truth. I'm not sure they can. Full story added in below.